Good evening, children. I hope everyone are doing fine. In our previous class, we studied about natural resources and also renewable and non-renewable resources. And also we studied exhaustible and inexhaustible resources. And we saw few sources of energy. And we studied about fossils and how do we get fossils. And also how coal has been formed. Okay, so all this we have studied, and also uses of coal products also we studied. Today in this class we shall be studying about petroleum. Petroleum is also called as the black gold. So let us see about petroleum. So petroleum, the black gold. So the vast use of this petrol, so in transport purpose, right? So means of transport like car, scooter and bus have made our traveling so comfortable, isn't it? So without these transport we can't go to far places. So we always depend on transport to travel from one place to another place. Like more like trucks and tractors have made it simpler to transport heavy goods. To transport heavy goods, so we use trucks and tractors, right? And all these vehicles run on diesel and petrol. So how do these automobiles or vehicles run? It is by the usage of diesel or petrol. So petrol and diesel are the products that we get from another type of fossil fuel, so which exists in a liquid form. Okay, so this petrol and diesel products that we get from other type of fossil fuels, so which is going to be obtained in the form of liquid, it is called as petroleum, or we also call it as crude oil because of the impurities that is present in the petrol. It is called as crude oil. And how it looks, it is a dark color, viscous and foul smelling inflammable liquid. Okay, so how it looks like, so it is very dark in color, viscous in nature and foul smelling. So you have all smelled how petrol smells like. You have all smelled petrol, right? How it smells, it is foul smell and inflammable liquid. It is not flammable, it is inflammable. Okay, and it is greasy to touch. You all have touched petrol, right? It will be very greasy and it is insoluble in water. When you mix petrol with water, what happens? It forms two layers. That is, it is immiscible liquids, right? So it is insoluble also. It doesn't soluble in water, so it forms a layer. So let us see how petrol is formed. So here you can see the picture, formation of petrol. So petroleum was formed from the decomposition of organisms that is living in a sea. So we have learned many aquatic animals, right? So many living organisms that live in water. Okay, their habitat will be water. So this petrol is going to form when these living organism that is staying in sea millions of years ago, that is going to decay. When aquatic organism die, what happens? It will decay in the water itself. Okay, so when these organisms die, what happens? Their bodies sank in the bottom of the sea. It will sink in the bottom of the sea, and these are covered by several of layers of sand and mud. Okay, so their body is getting covered with sand and mud. They decay in the absence of air. So how they are getting decay? They are getting decay in the absence of air, that is anaerobic condition. And with high pressure and temperature, what happens? It will turn to petroleum and natural gas. Here you can see in the first picture, they have shown a picture of ocean which has approx 300 to 400 millions, the organism which have died in that ocean, it is turning into 300 to 400 millions years ago. So you can see tiny sea plants and animals die, and they are buried on the ocean floor over a time for like how I said now 300 to 400 million years, and they are covered by layers of sand and sediment, so which is going to turn into sedimentary rock. So here you can see in the second picture, ocean 50 to 100 million years ago. You can see sedimentary rock is formed, and down the sedimentary rock you can see plant and animal that is going to remain. So over million of years the remains were buried deeper and deeper, where the enormous heat and pressure from inside the earth and the rock above turned them into oil and gas. And in the next picture you can see sedimentary rock. So below that you can see oil and gas is getting deposited. Okay, so heat and pressure that is turned dead plants into coal. So because of high heat and pressure, the dead plants and animals that is going to turn into a coal. Okay, so this is how the formation of petroleum takes place. Next, coming to extracting petrol. So now the petrol is ready, and how do we extract from underground? Okay, so how petroleum is being extracted. So petrol is found trapped between the sedimentary rocks. Just now we saw in a previous slide. So petrol will be trapped in between these sedimentary rocks because all the dead plants and animals are decayed, and it forms a layer. That layer is sedimentary layer. So below that, these petroleum will be stored. It will be trapped there inside between the sedimentary rocks, that is inside the earth, under the land, or under the sea. It might be under the land also, it might be under the sea also. So in Latin word, the word petro means rock. Okay, and oleum means oil. Okay, so petroleum means rock oil. So you should know this derivation of word. So it is derived from Latin word petro, that means rock, and oleum means oil. So we call petroleum as a rock oil. Okay, and it is obtained by drilling holes through the rocks. So here you can see the technology behind this. So they are going to drill the land. Okay, so they are making a holes through the rocks. Okay, so these holes are called as oil wells. So we call it as oil wells. Oil wells are drilled almost as deep as 10 kilometer into the earth to search for petroleum. So how do they drill it? So they drill approx 10 kilometer downwards into the earth. Okay, so in search of petroleum, like how they drill for a bore well. Okay, same like that. So petroleum is pumped out of the wells by using special machines that is going to installed by oil companies. So mainly to pump this petrol, they install some machines so that it is going to pull out the oil which is there in the underground. So this is going to be installed by oil companies. Okay, so there are few companies in India, that is ONGC. That is one of the company, the well-known company called as oil companies in India. So I want you people to tell the full form of ONGC in the live session. Okay, find it out. So India's first oil well was found in Assam. So where was the first oil well that was found? It is in Assam, India. The place was Digboy. Okay, so most of the oil fields are located in Assam. So usually we see most of the oil that is located in Assam and Gujarat. So Bombay High has the largest offshore oil field. So which is the largest offshore oil field? That is Bombay High. Okay.